welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go. Field black. Ready?
Love going to throw right away. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's ready.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Love looking to throw it. A short throw to Musgrave. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on a passing play.
First down, Love to pass. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Third and 2. Love with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A short throw to Musgrave. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
All right, go.
Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Black open. Ready.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the end zone is Smith-Marsette. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Claws red. Red, yellow. Ready.
Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Right.
On 2nd down, Young. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 3 yards. And the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Young. Buying time to his left. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Here we go.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Young. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Following the interception, Love. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Yellow. Slide 2. Ready?
Throwing. Love. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in by Chark. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Let's go. Trail green. Black Ultra. Claude red. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Young. Open man right side is Sharp. And he slips up past the 35 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down. The Panthers at 11-3 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Black shot.
At the 43-yard line.
Set.
They go play action. Young. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson, pushing his way through. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Yellow. Slide through.
To throw now. Here's Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Love. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And take it right on the 30. A good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points on the board. We both know there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Young on first down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, 30 yards. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Red, yellow. Set.
Here's Love. The short throw to Musgrave. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn the field and gain any yardage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Set. Black shot. Field, black. Ready.
Love now to pass on first down. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From the end zone is Smith-Marsette. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
6, 7, red, cycle.
It'll be Young again. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
The lessons will continue of this rookie. He's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 32 on the play.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Claude Ray. Hut, hut.
Now here's Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Set.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Black swap.
Young takes it on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better you be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Ready
Big
up.
play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Set.
Is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Right, right. Green back. Ready.
Glove. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
1st down, Love to pass. Now to the left here to Reed. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the...
Okay, right?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Blue stripe. Ready?
Love from the gun. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down.
Ready? Smash, ready.
Again, it's Love. A check down here to Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Watcher, sit, never. Ready?
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the end zone is Smith-Marsette. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're... Oh, Young loses it. And the Packers pick it up. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Amari Barno getting there to make the stop.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And he's got it. That's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From the end zone is Smith-Marsette. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and a couple.
Claws red. Let's go.
Right back to Hubbard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Red, yellow.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Set,
Plenty of
ready.
time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
52 blaster.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Come on.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Black shot. Set up.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Fury, yellow. Light blue. Ready.
Now Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Ready.
This is 1st and 10. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right down the middle. And the Panthers have won the football game.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous.